Money boy, Young Money shit, man. Wick is lit, coming soon. We out here in Cali vibing with no jumper, man, you know? Go f with him.
That be going crazy.
I know I be trolling. I'm gonna show you how to troll, though. Come on.
That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ends, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds, gang shit. Better ask about drill wick, I change shit, change whips, hit a few niggas up with the same blick. I just ran up 30,000 last week, ain't changed fits. When it's violence in my community, you already know they blame Wick. Hey, Keno felt that fat could run no more, he thought it was over. 2 Glocks on like 2 pistols, he knew it was a close one. Goofy came my block, he got one off, but now he toasted. Glock 23, I call it tally, cause this bitch a blower. Druid really grew up my overtext and I ignored her. Take pictures with all my fans, fuck that, my supporters. Start my bitch a biz, she scratch our goals and I support her. Call my phone's 100 in, what's the order? Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I've been spending on the ops. Druid, he a bastard, I ain't grow up with a pops. I was out ditching school, testing my accuracy on their block. They say, why they call you drills? Cause I really been on the lot. Shooters know the shooters, and the killers know the killers. You niggas don't look familiar, I don't know none of you niggas. And I'm jumping out on feet, but caught my first one out the window. And if we ain't DOA him, then he was fighting in a spittle. Seen shit walk him down, the gun jammed, he thought it was over. Melly died, a nigga got hit in his head, but God was over him. Rocket had put fin them niggas crazy cause he folded. Tane ain't had to say shit when he got that room, but he told it. Boy, this shit ain't new to me, I've been spending on the ops. You niggas ain't kill shit, videos the only thing you drop. I'm a low-end terrorist, I really spit every block. Call me Druid, Osama, I done went up on all the ops. That nigga dead, nobody care about what he did or what he said. Man, his homie killing ends, but shit, at least them niggas slid. I can't tell you what I did, no cap, cause most of them niggas dead. I can't tell you what I did, cause I'll probably be in the feds.
I've been driving a cab here for 30 years. I'm telling you, you don't walk around here at night. Yes, sir. It'll kill you and strip you in 10 seconds flat.
I'm a trophy round this bitch, nigga. They call me big homie. Master level, bro, you drop me, you get like 10 bodies. Payroll let you celebrate it. Don't be his 10 body. Undefeated heavyweight, nigga, I think I'm big baby. Half a brick, slapped it all grams, these horns go crazy. Slap his bitch, knock down his man, Javante Davis. We hang niggas, cab the clan, come get your shit painted. Drop bodies and bags to plan, ain't nothing gon' change me. Rambo, I stand on my name, they know I pop shit. Dirty choppers at my mama house, she know we drop shit. Get in the streets, take will come with it. You bet not snitch, we slump shit everywhere in my city. I cannot flip. In the cell, 8 with his mans looking at his portrait. Like, damn, cuz, what happened to him? I know you salty. Sugar turn to shit, you get static with your partner. They start scratching with some pits. He can't shake up out that coffin. They was calling, trying to squash it. Don't want war with us. Mama house blew up. Dude got his noodle touched. At Geno's, caught him lacking. Took my 40, smacked him up. Man, y'all lucky we is on camera. I'd have built your ass up. We started stepping around this bitch. I bet they vouch for it. Little niggas look up to me. Don't know we dropped they big homies. Out of town hunt niggas. I always got my stick on me. I took a life when niggas took some shit from me. Gashes moving silence. We don't post nothing. I promote violence. They go smoke some. Shit kill O'Neal with an AR Gillos and go post up. My baby 24, R.I.P. Kobe. He gon' show up. Sit you next to Kobe, brother. Then scratch off doing donuts. Let Giants sleep. Why y'all won't come fuck with me? These niggas spinning around, think they tough as me. Shooting shit from up the street. How could you ever think that you had nuts like these? Gonna be another chapter in our killing spree. Hero, how you catch me, bro? You go crazy, I'm still stepping though. Smack this shit with hollows back to back and watch this head come off. 19, he got bodies, a real gangster. Gang, I'm vouching for him. They know my name, I threw this bitch for crushing shit. I ain't no local joke. Drop me, you gon' die. Bet my brother smoking shit, one of them niggas. Know my son gon' be a main character with his switch complete, not mission. You ain't right about your brother, but if I smack one of your bitches on camera, your pussy ass probably be laying in my bushes. We stay dangerous when in the chamber, bro. My mama raised a gangster. I'ma die dying. They gon' have my funeral at a stadium. It's us or y'all. I don't trust a soul. My city small, everybody related. Got cousins and brothers we don't know about. Lot of niggas getting money, I don't matter. Killers control the clout. I had static with millionaires when I was worth an ounce, couldn't get me dropped. I still got my glizzy out. Jumping, I'll be getting down. We hit the whole city with choppers, don't come through here. Playing around, my papa shot my daddy, cuz it's in my blood, just slang his arm. Long way from 8 balls, all that money gon' put us over the top. If you ain't CAB, you a op. That's just how we rock, race killers in the ghetto. Call out of town, they come through, pop your top, nigga. You You a op, that's just how we rock. Raise killers in the ghetto, call out of town, they come to pop your top. You a op, that's just how we rock.
What? But stay out the way. Boy, stay out the way. Huh? What?
They got Wooski on the mix.
Boy, stay out the way. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't tryna catch an eye murder case, boy, stay in your place. Yeah, Glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. Huh? These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, huh? These niggas be straight hoes. Hit a block, pop out, 6 niggas with 8 poles. Like switch, but I hate those. Kept shooting at the 50, fuck around, then broke pose. New ops like new goals. If you really know me, on the guys, I'll reach those. High as hell like rainbows. The ops so dirty, so they ass with the same clothes. Had to wait me a minute, had to go get a bag, I thought I was finished. On the guys, we winning. Them niggas so broke, on the guys, we chillin'. Pop me at my OD, and I won't stop smoking till I reach Brody. Gang shit like OG. These niggas 6'9", with they ass on police. If it get booked, Chase gon' free me. But that shit cooked, they can't get me. These niggas don't really wanna see me. Set it up, you can be the Glizzy. We gon' drive, but I'm hopping out on feet. Hit a cuss, really pop his ass like grease. They ain't never even seen a nigga like me. With the shit don't test, nigga don't tweak. Fuck you all niggas know you finna get back. No one lace on, sorry for the setback. Niggas never on they block, cause they know it's that. Every time spin they block, like to run it back. What? Every time spin they block, like to run it back. What? Gang shit, we ride together. Me and Tavo gon' slide forever. Me and T.Y. gon' strive for better. Try to blick me, nigga, that's a never. Boy, I stay with the cheese, got a bag on me. Shorty them gon' slide for cheddar. Boy, I love this beef, I thought I was on cheap. Don't know how I come forever. I just wanna get old and still have a roll. Walk on my cane and still have a pole. Young or old, I'ma stay on go. I don't give a fuck, I'ma stay on my toes. I'm feeding night posted up with the moles. Or I'm on the tray with the G's like gold. Try to be slapping on the beat, I'm cold. Ain't gotta watch what I say, I'm bold. I'm the one on the block really running shit. Drop back on your head, shorty punish it. 5'3", 5'9", how we coming, bitch? Get the wave in the Mac like I caught a fish. We clean nigga up like a dirt dish. I'm a boss, you can mix with the bullshit. Like I heard when big when we kill shit. 7 minutes hit, this knows the real shit. All the capping on the ground, but you better stop. Why you sitting on the porch, but you better watch? How you claim you a op, you ain't shot a op? How you post on the block, you ain't got a Glock? How you say you wanna shop, you ain't got enough? I ain't taking no shorts, got me fucked up. And you walked over here, boy, that shit tough. What? Boy, stay out the way. You ain't really in the field, you ain't trying to catch an eye murder case, boy, stay in your place. Yeah, Glizzy out of state, but he stay coming back with the Drake like bitch don't play. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way. These niggas be bitches, boy, stay out the way, huh? Boy, stay out the way. Stay out the way. What? Boy, stay out the way.
Don't fuck on no slimes, he wipe his ass up, leave his ass dry like a lizard. So many hoes wanna come around now, his butt couldn't get on the visit. When I dropped that crack and Herb said go, I guess they got y'all attention. I was just stuck in detention, just stay couldn't find my witness. Street niggas supposed to mind they business. We catch a bird, we frying that chicken. We put his ass right in that grease. Niggas get smoked, fuck around new niggas, cause they hopping right in they beef. If I feel for a moment that you acting weird, then we cut you right at the link. Pour a line right in the drink. Deep over east, and we pullin', so any fuck nigga could link. And I want you to think that it's sweet. We'll spin through your block for a week. I'm out gripping the Glock while you sleep, but I'm chasing the 9 out the beef. Cause I know niggas not in the streets. Hit back the back of the Glock on repeat. Bodies and drop, it's gon' be more. Since we lost bro, everybody gotta go. Who run a nick, that's everybody's stole. Just don't get caught, everybody gon' blow. Everybody in the zip, everybody in the smoke. Lil' Kobe out drink, but he always woke. Lil' Brody don't think, he just always blow. That's wherever I'm at, broski always go. Fuck, that's that sound Montana, he's blowing that thing. Fuck, can't no fuck niggas tryna put dirt in his name. Fuck, he the main reason my niggas smoke pole to the brain. Fuck, he the main reason my nigga. Ain't no more lounging on that knick-knack. Care if you with that, still get your shit splat. We play with Glicks, we don't like the kickback. Ain't tryna link, we don't like kickbacks. We jump his fence, he can't get his big back. Lil' Dre kill you, I say that you with that. Why Montana can never forget that. Knock out his cable, nothing but pitch back. Gave me the ball, I learned how to pitch that. Smoking on post, so no, I can't piss that. CBK Easky, I'm not for the chit-chat. We catch a snake and get rid of that bitch. Remember them days, me and Tan at the store, we ain't have enough dough, we was still in the shit. 10 years later, we still in this shit. Time to get him up close, no women get hit. New I pack him like when he get hit. When he get blitzed, plenty of sticks. Only regrets in my life when I stood over dude on that case, I ain't finished the shit. Cause he the only one that witnessed the shit. I don't really care about feelings and shit. We standing on shit, who business is this? We standing on shit, who business is this? That's that sound Montana, he's blowing that thing. Fuck, can't no fuck nigga try to put dirt in his name. Fuck, he the main reason my niggas smoke pole to the brain. He the main reason my niggas. Ain't no more lounging on that knick-knack. Care if you with that, still get your shit back. We play with glicks, we don't like the kickback. Ain't tryna link, we don't like kickbacks. We jump his fence, he can't get it. We jump his fence, he can't get his blick back. Don't let a block make. Don't let a block make. Don't let a block make. He made your block right. Don't let a block make. He made your block right.
This kid was good. He was
He made your block right.
2 years younger than me. He was a murderer. He was about his murder game.
Don't let a block make.
My little man, so
Hey man, say man, bitch. Y'all already know. Shout out to my nigga Mob Boss. Shout out to my nigga Lil G. You know, shout out to my nigga John. You know, shout out to my brother Zero Trust, one of the hottest moderators in the business. Gang, gang. Shout out to my nigga Rick. Shout out to my nigga Shano. Shout out to my other nigga Shano from the Hundreds in the East Side. You know, I'm talking about y'all both my brothers. Y'all know this. Darko, what you on, my boy? Y'all already know how we rocking, man. You know? Let's say, what y'all think about 35 people ready to testify on Dirk? He fucked around and got locked up. They won't let him out. Boy, he gonna be in that bitch singing like Akon in a minute. They won't let him out. Boy, this shit cooked, man. I don't know. But look, one thing about this judicial system, gang. Yeah, I said it right. What I'm gonna tell y'all is, bro, this shit is a what you can prove, my nigga, and murder is the hardest case to convict on. Now, you see niggas get slammed and railroaded all the time. But so when I'm saying it's the hardest to convict, imagine what they have on that person. Or it could be in the state, you know what I'm saying? It could be in the county and the state, which is if you got enough money or if you really put enough time in it, you can take it to the Supreme Court if needed to be. You see what I'm saying? But one thing about this shit, gang, trial is a motherfucker. You see? So trial, you know, a lot of shit can get destroyed, thrown out in trial. A lot of shit can be brought up. So one thing about it is that brother is definitely, he got to fight. And his music don't help it. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm saying is it's a lot of bullshit, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother, you know, that's a whole nother fight, gang. Fighting for your life in that bitch through the judicial system is a motherfucker. And I don't never gonna have to go through that fight again. I ain't gonna even sit here and stop from my move. If any beating the feds a motherfucker. Yeah, beating the state it's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Going against the state, but the feds, niggas can beat them though. Niggas that beat the feds before. It's just when the thing about the feds, when they grab you, gang. I'm gonna tell you what an agent told me. When they come get you, gang, we've been watching you for a while. Like when the police, they get hot on you, gang, they'll come grab you. But when the feds come get you, but they didn't sit and watch you for a few years. You see what I'm saying? So that's a little different when the feds come get involved. I ain't gonna lie. Police will front they move. The feds will let you eat. And then they'll come grab you. What the fuck? Oh, hold on. What? How did that shit happen? I pushed one button, it took me to the Klan. Like, what? Boy, what the fuck was that, dude? What jail is this in? I knew it had to be fucking Jackson, bro. I knew that this was in Jackson. Bro, when I tell you Georgia, look, the worst penal system, right, is Louisiana. They got the worst hospitals, the worst jails, the worst schools, right? But prison system, when I tell you these Georgia niggas love jail, they love jail. I've never seen niggas love prison more than a Georgia nigga.
8 armed robberies, 9 aggravated assaults with a deadly weapon.
See, that's how you sharpen the bitches up.
Locked down, and next thing you know, dude, all you're hearing is locker boxes banging. You're hearing metal on meat. Hit him with the fan motor, stabbed him. This is hours on end.
Oh, that nigga beat his ass.
How terrible are the living conditions in prison?
Horrible.
Says, hey man, there's a guy in the TV room named Rex, and he says he's gonna turn you out. And I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I don't care. And he's like, that means he's gonna rape you.
Sexual assault is common in prison?
Oh, absolutely.
All I hear, help, he raping me.
See, bro, I'm trying to tell niggas, these down south niggas different, gang. See, it's certain places where you can be gay by choice. But these niggas, on my mama, I said, bro, I knew it. I can see what's going on. Bro, I know what's going on, bro. Bro. I don't want no pause. I don't want no problem with I don't want no pause to Jackson, gang. Nigga, either you gonna kill in there, you gonna get your ass fucked. Niggas will slit your throat, then fuck you in your ass. Like these down south Georgia niggas play a different. Bro, I've been in the county with these niggas. You see what I'm saying? And I seen how niggas was getting down. I'm like, y'all niggas in here barbaric, ain't y'all? I done stabbed a few niggas, but y'all niggas take this shit to a different. Have you ever stabbed a nigga like this? I'll show a nigga out, tell you like this, twin. I run up in that bitch, stab a nigga. Hey, for that nigga. I'm talking about, twin. Fuck you talking about. I'm a real greater baby. Fuck they talking about. I'm in this bitch like, well, if I stabbed a nigga, it's for a reason, gang. Y'all trying to see, these niggas got competitions on how many niggas they done stabbed. But I done stabbed a few niggas. That I'm not even glorifying it. But I did that for safety reasons. These niggas will go around stabbing and graping niggas, gang. I'm like, mama, come get me up out of here. Yeah, nah, this ain't Cook County. This ain't Wayne County. These ain't no county jails I done been in. Mama, come get me, mama. Please come get me. I'll pay for my own bond. Just get me the fuck out of here. These niggas in here fucking each other.
Strive life in a Georgia prison.
I say it's dangerous. You better be on all your tens, cause this place, it ain't no play for the weak.
Tell everybody what you do for fun around here.
See, you really want to show this?
Y'all really want to see what we do for fun around here?
For Black History Month, a bunch of white guys were on dog collars.
Every Black History Month in Georgia State Prison, that's what they do.
Which gang would you say was the most dangerous?
Walking white boys on dog collars for Black History Month. That is the most, nigga, that's more homosexual than anything. That's not gonna undo slavery. That's not gonna undo shit. That just show you that your dick get hard dominating another man. Congratulations. You a fruit.
Dangerous.
Blood.
What kind of stuff would they do to get money?
Shit, rob you.
Like right now we speak, somebody might be tied up against stabbed. Right
That's
now
a
we
fact.
speak in Georgia State Prison.
He's not lying, bro. He's definitely not lying.
About a year ago, I started seeing posts from prison inmates coming.
No, this is the prison gang.
And it was
but legit,
crazy.
in they
Some
counties
guys
was the
had
same way.
on, some had piles of cash and pounds of weed. Some even had video games in their cell.
That's a
and
fact.
it made me wonder how this was all possible. But then I saw this. Guys posted up with knives, vicious-looking machetes, entire gangs armed to the teeth. So I started to wonder what was going on in the Georgia prison system. And once I went down this rabbit hole, I couldn't stop. I started learning about horrific living conditions, brutal murders, prisons with no guards on duty, extortion gangs that charge you rent if you want to be alive, smuggling, bribery, gang warfare, guards and gangs, and even the prison system.
Hey, that's little baby homie right here.
Smuggling, bribery, gang warfare, guards.
That's little baby homie right here. Yeah, they had him. He one of the Crips from yeah. They had that boy up they had him sleeping under the bed, all types of shit. Yeah.
And gangs, and even the prison system covering up murders. So to bring you into this world, you'll hear from current inmates on the inside, former inmates, and retired guards. And today, you'll see inside one of the most brutally dangerous places in the country, the Georgia State prison system.
They don't want to say it, but I know what jail that is.
I'm currently goddamn locked up for some bullshit.
On my mama, that's little baby homie, gang. They said, boy, in the video, baby can't say it now, boy. Baby can't say it now. Yeah, his ass was, yeah. Bloods hit that boy up under the, but they had that boy sleep under the bed. They roll him up under that bitch, gang. Every day. He sleep under the bed, gang. Under another nigga.
Balls stink, ass stink, armpit stink. I gotta take a shower right here.
That ain't boy name Slide Midget, man, you know what I'm saying? Wash clothes right now, but they kind of hard right now. You know you gotta wash clothes. What's up, my nigga? Smooth real, yeah.
How long you got those with, bro?
Shit, I got about like goddamn 8-9 months left, though. How long you got, bro?
Yeah, but that hit me with what it did right here.
You ain't even supposed to tell a nigga you got 8-9 months left, boy. How many you got left, boy? Shit, I don't know. Fuck, tell me about what? Shit, twin. I'm in this bitch for life, twin. I'm in this bitch for life, twin. I'm in it like twin. Until they call you Jefferson. Oh, I gotta go. See you, brother. Real niggas. Hey, real niggas get out. Real niggas get out. See, y'all know nothing about that. I made that song when they play my wife. It's crazy. Y'all probably never see that video. Nah, I hope to God that if they do, I'm gonna go viral. Yeah, for all the right and wrong reasons. But real niggas get out. That's all you need to know. I'm out of here.
What that is, shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Keep people out the window because both of them pop between the Muslims and the Bloods and shit. I'm trying to see what's going on, you know what I'm saying?
I got shot in the spine, you know what I'm saying? Police shot.
You ain't lying, boy. The Bloods and the Muslims was just beefing. You know what I'm saying? But I think it was the Crips and the Muslims too. I thought it was the Crips. Bro, everybody been getting into it, the Muslims lately, gang. I don't know what's going on. But the Bloods and the G's into it in the prison, in Georgia prison right now. And the Muslims and the Bloods into it. But the Bloods and the G's, niggas was dying every day in Georgia prison. Every day. Multiple niggas dying, bro. The GDs and the Bloods is big business in Georgia prison right now.
And I had to learn how to walk again. 3.5 years straight, I've been got down paralyzed. For being paralyzed, I went through a lot of trial and tribulation, especially with the police, because the police knew I shot.
Hey, look, check it out. People out here watching dog, though.
I'm paralyzed. For being paralyzed.
Watch this. Yeah, he got a fucked up eye, though, but check him out. He still watching dog. Yeah, you can't trust niggas in that motherfucker, boy. You get out 8 months, boy. Boy, I may take your day, nigga. Look how he watching him. What's going on, blood? You see what's going on? Look at this shit, boy. Look how he watching him.
I shot some folks. You know what I'm saying? You know, I shot my PO type shit. And
You shot your PO? What the fuck? You a crash dummy.
She was pregnant, but she really spoke on my behalf and really gave me a second chance and told them folks just mental health evaluate me and give me a second chance at life. And that really just a blessing, to be honest with you, because she really could have done called the nigga if she really wanted to.
Per capita, the Georgia prison system is arguably the most dangerous place in the United States. For reference, let's compare to Memphis, Tennessee, which has been America's murder capital for the last couple years. There were 234 murders recorded in Memphis in 2025 with a population of just over 600,000. By comparison, it's estimated that in 2025, that between 50,000 Georgia prison inmates, there were over 300 murders, which would make the Georgia prison system 15 times more.
You see what I'm saying? Bro, you walk in that motherfucker, you might not walk out that motherfucker.
Murderous than the most dangerous city in the country.
I know these niggas just envy, these niggas just on me. When you speaking with the squid, hothead shit, man. I went away for armed robbery, caught 20 years, niggas snitched on me type shit.
Describe life in a Georgia prison.
I say it's dangerous. You better be on all your tens, cause this place, it ain't no place for the weak. 0 staff, no staff work here. Nigga dying every day.
What do you do to pass the time?
Talk to my whole press niggas, kick it with my partner, we listen to music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the streets up, see what they doing. We ain't doing shit, we doing time, really.
Let me give you the bird's eye view of the Georgia prison system. Here, there are over 50,000 inmates spread across 34 state prisons, 4 privately ran facilities, and over 20 county work camps. Within these walls, there are well over 12,000 registered gang members, and they far outnumber the guards. Gangs in here run highly sophisticated smuggling networks to bring in drugs and weapons. They bribe and control corrections officers, and they run brutally violent extortion campaigns targeted on non-gang affiliated inmates, which are referred to as civilians. In here, you have to fight to survive.
Folks, when I tell you they jail, folks, going to jail in Illinois, gang, you know what you gonna do? You gonna get you some money in that motherfucker. You gonna work out. You gonna chill. You gonna get right. You gonna get right, gang, in Illinois prison, folks. In Michigan, you gonna get you some money in that motherfucker. You gonna chill. You might fight some niggas. It's jail, nigga. You see what I'm saying? It's prison. You gonna chill though, G. But in Georgia prison, nigga, you may get fucked. Yeah, you gonna get raped. You gonna have to stab some niggas, or you gonna get stabbed up. You gonna get raped. They gonna be walking you on dog collars. They gonna be hanging you around. Niggas gonna have you chained up. Everywhere you go, you got other niggas. Niggas is gangbanging so hard, it put Chicago, Memphis, and LA to shame. They gangbang in Georgia State Prison than any fucking, bro, they GDs and more GDs than anything in the world. They Bloods is more blooder than the niggas in Soundview Projects in New York. And the niggas, they more pyro than the Compton niggas. Like, when I tell you they take gang banging to a whole nother level, why? I can't tell you why. I don't even know why. I wish I could tell you.
I did 5 years.
Okay, and what did you serve for?
Armed robbery.
Where in Georgia did you go to?
Marietta, Cobb County.
And then you went to prison?
Yeah, I went to prison. I went from juvenile. Once I turned 17, I went straight to prison.
What was that like?
Terrible.
Tell me about it.
Shit, first
they way more GD than the boys in the greens.
For real, if I ain't gonna lie, you know, everybody, you know, gang bang, they all bloods, you know, trying to rob you, extort you.
They all bloods. What I tell you?
You're either gonna die about it or you're gonna kill them about it.
Were you in a gang before juvenile?
No, it's not a gang.
My name E-Man. I did 10 years in Georgia State Prison.
And what'd you serve for?
Armed robbery and a bunch of other little petty crimes, but I officially went down the road for armed robbery.
How would you describe the conditions inside the Georgia State prison system?
Now, the conditions in Georgia State Prison are terrible, man. I know for sure that Georgia State Prison is the worst prison in the United States.
You went viral for posting videos of your time in there, right?
And rapping, posting things that I was doing. You know?
Did you post that after you got out?
No, I posted while I was in there.
Did you get in trouble at all?
Yeah, I went to the hole every time.
My name is Cody Witt, and I served 5 years.
And what were you in for?
Armed robbery.
Okay. What was it like when you first got to your cell, and what were some of the things you had to do or prove yourself on?
So my second day in prison, I'm thinking, man, this is going so smooth, it's awesome. I'm up there with my buddy from Gainesville, and he tells me, he says, hey man, there's a guy in the TV room named Rex, and he says he's gonna turn you out. And I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I don't care. And he's like, that means he's gonna rape me.
See, you don't know, they don't care.
Ah, what do I do, man? I'm scared, man.
Yeah, stab that nigga.
He's like, look, you can use my shoes, and you know, he had the strap-on diabetic shoes that they give you at a sick call, so they were about size 14. So I put them on, looked like a clown, and he went down to the cell, and he opened the door for me. I ran into a cell, and he was sitting on the bed with another dude, started fighting, and once that happened, once I took off on him, it's like either I beat this guy or he beats me, and I don't know what he's gonna do to me. It was over with, so I got up, and I walked out. And my buddy from Gainesville said, and next time it's gonna be knives. And I'm like, yo, I don't have a knife.
First name is Constance.
You better get you a knife, nigga. First thing I say, you better get you a knife. You rolling dice, ain't you? With that lettuce, huh?
As a correctional officer 1, left as the captain of
That's
special
lettuce?
operations.
Oh,
I mean, if
okay.
they have their
Finish it.
pants a little lowered so where they're just showing just the top part of their underwear, quote unquote, the crack, and they're walking next to a certain inmate, they're that inmate's property. You can hear the sexual intercourse going on.
Whoa, whoa, yeah, the sexual intercourse. They got Lil J in there too?
I'm like, God damn. So boom, buddy come out, eye bleeding, face stabbed, neck, wrist.
The
damn
GDs
down.
in GA and Memphis way more GD than us.
Yeah, pretty much.
Them Larry kids for real. Nah, for real.
No, it was a Muslim.
What percent of guys?
Damn. It ain't damn nigga giving out real
Probably
GD
about 70
glasses.
of them. I've seen them with
Say he
the
gonna turn his
tan
ass
inmate
up.
belt
Nigga
wrapped
shakes
around
up in
the
that
neck
bitch.
and walking around like a dog.
What
Yeah,
is that about?
told y'all.
Control.
Now that right there.
Bro, I made a TikTok talking about that shit, boy. Them niggas in Jackson be walking niggas like dogs, gang. Nigga, and then if they, man, I don't want to talk about how, I don't never want to go to prison in Georgia, gang.
Every Black History Month in Georgia State Prison, that's what they do.
I just think it's interesting. 'Cause I
Lil
think
J
if
is
the
an
roles were
animal.
reversed, this would be a
He
new
left with his manhood.
into it.
He say,
You say it's more
he say she be sucking and fucking them inmates. He told that lady.
It's definitely more acceptable now than back in the day.
Are they
You talking
really
about gay?
against it, or they just putting on like they're against it?
There's two ways in everything.
Oh
Okay,
no.
that's-
Oh no, these niggas is talking about fucking each other. Oh no. One thing, if y'all stinking and you dirty and you ain't getting right, why would you, my dick wouldn't even get hard for myself to jack off, let alone to crack another stinky, nasty man in the asshole, gang. Y'all niggas different than me.
Okay.
And did you go in unaffiliated?
I did. I was 18 years old. I was scared. I was roommates with a guy, and I saw him getting a lot of money. He was Crip. And he kept asking me, he's like, man, I heard about what you did in G2, man, how you beat that guy and stand on your 10 toes. He's like, man, you ought to get down with us. I'm like, nah, man, that's not me. I saw them getting all this money and having their way. And so
I bet he was having their way, I bet.
Did you get jumped in?
Yeah, so
I bet he did.
To do 3 minutes with 3 different guys at once in the mock.
Whoa, that sounds like a gangbang. 3 minutes with 3 different guys. What kind of Crip jump in is that? It's like they ran a train on you, white man. Now, Crips, 60 seconds if you want to be rolling 60. 30 seconds if you want to be a Harlem Crip. 3 minutes? Well, it sounds like your asshole is bigger than the state of Texas, my nigga.
Closet. So
in the closet?
Pretty bad. So if you drop, they stop the timer and they make you get back up.
Holy
and
shit.
you keep fighting. I had 2 black eyes, I had a busted lip, busted nose.
Alright, so I did 4 years.
And what'd you serve for?
Armed robbery. That shit.
Whoa, hold on. You did 4 years for armed robbery. Nigga, who you tell on, nigga? In Georgia, armed robbery started 15 years. Doggy Bone said he just did a dub for armed robbery. Supposed to say 3 minutes is the kitchen Crips. Bruh, you did 4 years for armed robbery? Check this out, right? One of my baby mamas, her baby daddy got locked up for armed robbery, right? Or kidnapping or armed robbery. I believe it was both, right? He had 15 years. See, he just got killed in jail. I think last year, the year before last. He just got killed in Georgia State Prison. Yeah, they shanked his ass up. You see what I'm saying? Niggas is dying in that motherfucker, boy.
I be like, that shit fucked up.
Niggas in that bitch dying, boy.
So did you go in unaffiliated? Did you join a crew?
He said Rich Homie got 5 years cut down to 2 for a burger. But an armed robbery?
Did you
that
feel
ain't
like
the
you
same.
needed to get a knife just to protect yourself?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, everywhere you
Definitely
go,
gonna need a knife.
Of
What?
all the inmates in there, what % of them have a knife?
Oh,
Everybody.
90, 95.
Everybody got a knife, boy. You better get you a knife or you get you a phone, boy.
Knives made. The knives are usually made like this.
He said he trying to make it tougher. Yeah, he wasn't locked up in no armed robbery.
Cut that off of metal, okay? So you can see how it outlined. I have a machete here. That would be the submachine gun. So we're literally gonna cut that, and then once you cut it off,
my God.
you know, it's shaped into a machete. What you guys are using out there would be a assault rifle. This would be my submachine gun.
Hey, yo, a submachine gun is more deadly than an assault rifle. That's close quarters. That's
the submachine gun. So
what in the
we're
fuck?
literally gonna cut that, and then once you cut it off, you know, it's shaped into a machete. What you guys are using out there would be a assault rifle. This would be my submachine gun.
My name is Tiffany Johnson.
Woo! Boy!
With Georgia Prisons Exposed.
With her Facebook page, Georgia Prisons Exposed,
Boy,
Tiffany's on the
stop
front line
playing,
of
boy.
getting information
Niggas
out
in
about
that
what's
bitch
really
getting
happening
niggas.
behind bars. It's a place where family members can communicate to check to see if their locked
Niggas
up
getting
loved one is still
shanked,
alive. And she
nigga.
also gives inmates a platform to let their voice be heard.
Nigga thought we
when
be
things
stabbing
ring-
in Chicago. We don't do shit, boy. Them niggas in Georgia State Prison be shaking.
From the AC unit.
I done seen them do it. Gee, I was in Clayton County Jail, gang. Right? They gave me a red jumpsuit because I was a violent offender. Right? Right? So they gave me a red jumpsuit. And they said, "Shit, how many nigga you stared, twin?" I said, "I just got here, nigga." That nigga, hey, how many nigga? I just stared up 12 nigga. I just stared like 12 nigga. Who you be with? I told him where I be in Atlanta. I told him who I ride with. Are you one of them niggas? I'm like, hell yeah. He like, I fucked them twin. I fucked them twin. You know what I'm talking about? I fucked them twin. You know, yeah, twin. You with us, twin? I'm like, I'm with me, nigga. Hey, you got a knife? I need one. They threw me one off the love. I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I don't even know this nigga. He just passed me a knife, nigga. He said, ARM and Big Sandy. Seen him do it too. Man, I'm not playing with niggas, gang. I'm trying to tell you, folks, niggas is not
during an
playing.
excessive heat warning to MRSA and scabies outbreaks to figuring out whether
I seen
recent
RX
deaths were
crew
because
get
of murder or
railroaded.
overdose.
On my mama. G. In Georgia, armed robbery started no shorter than 15 years, gang.
Care less of what's going on with you.
Right now, there's an epidemic of stabbings and killings going on. Are they being covered up?
Yes.
Yes.
And are they classifying murders as suicides?
A lot of times they do. I know one lady.
100% they do.
Her son supposedly committed suicide, but when she got the autopsy report back, this bone right here was missing in his neck.
See what I'm saying? They slit his throat.
So it could have been strangulation, but he was brutally beaten, and she actually sent me his autopsy photos. I mean, they.
Go say Tommy G to face.
A lot of these deaths are covered up.
Bro, Tommy G trying to help real niggas at this point, gang. We got to get this out of here, gang. Hey, look, I always say, when I say this, people thought I was joking, bro. And I'm never going to bite my tongue. What did I say? I say these niggas in Georgia prison, they need to go over that, what's that prison, folks? Where all the MS-13 niggas at? This is where they need to be at.
Chicago.
This is where they need to be. Hold on. Give me 1 second, bro. MS-13 Super Prison. I forgot what it's called. It's a funny name. This what they need. They need to be in CCOT. They need to go to fucking CCOT. If you in Georgia prison, this is where the fuck you need to go. You need to go to fucking CCOT because you a fucking animal. You a fucking animal. This is what animals deserve to be.
They're barely out of their early 20s.
You can't talk, can't do shit there. This is what they need to be.
And convicted of
fucking
serious
animals.
Offenses. Even the most infamous criminals in history have an average of 20.
No fights, nothing go on in there.
To 30.
This is where all them Georgia niggas need to go. If you a fucking Georgia State prisoner, you a fucking animal. You need to fucking be in here with these niggas. These are all the fucking animals deserve to be, gang.
Victims. But
these niggas are some of the worst of the worst. And I think niggas in Georgia prison worse than these niggas, man.
Some of the inmates are responsible for hundreds of innocent people's lives.
Can I ask the inmates something?
No. If you have any questions, I can answer them for you.
If they try to communicate with me now, what are you going to do?
I'm not going to allow them. They know from them that subsequently there may be a penalty for not abiding by an instruction.
I'm curious to know which of these group leaders I'll be interviewing.
It is forbidden for us to pass this yellow line because these are one of the most dangerous human beings on earth.
You see how quiet it is in there, nigga? You see how quiet it is? You say difference is MS-13 is proud to be there. And that could be crazy, but you're right. They can't talk, they nothing. Bro, this will all if you a problem, this where you need to be.
Without the bars.
And I'm a gangster saying this, gang. So come on now. If I'm look, bro, I done been to some jails, gang. I've seen a lot of barbaric shit. Inhumane shit. But Georgia State Prison, them niggas need to be in CCOT.
Between us, everyone knows exactly what could happen. There are 32 cells in every one of the 8 modules making up the mega prison. Each cell holds around 80 inmates, but the number can go as high as 150. Despite not being at full capacity, the inmates only have 0.5 square meters of personal space each. Prisoners,
you hear that?
Do not have
they all sleep together just like this, nigga.
Any ventilation rights or courtyards to walk outside their cell.
Each inmate here have been given one of the longest sentences you can even imagine.
No, that's what these niggas need to be
For
at.
example, I worked at Phillips State Prison.
That's what them niggas need to be at.
Suicide,
folks say
it was in a mental
they
health
happy they
and
still
the first thing
all
that was
together.
Done was the logs were checked to make sure that
That's
checks were
crazy.
being done properly. Then things were being filled out before medical even came
But
out.
it's funny though, because like MS-13, they in there, they locked up with the MS-13. They in there with 13th Street, with 18th Street. You see what I'm saying? And they all locked together now.
Gonna say is, let me see your check logs. Paperwork is being forged.
So I've heard stories of guys get put inside
All killers. Oh my mama. All killers too. Like you said, they all killers.
The guard that's
everybody in that bitch.
And then
super
lets
killer.
another gang member stab them to death.
Yes.
I got stabbed in the sleep 9 times.
Damn.
Also set me up, man. They're trying to put the word out there, you know what I'm saying? These people here is no good. Like, this shit is nowhere you want to be. All that street shit, that shit lame as fuck. They're probably gonna tell on you at the end of the day.
And that guard may not even be affiliated with a gang, but that inmate may have something on that guard.
Not only are guards allegedly helping in gang hits, but the DOJ found evidence that Georgia is routinely underreporting homicide deaths. For example, independent watch groups estimate that over 300 inmates were murdered in 2025, but the state's official records only show about 70 killings. One way the state does this is even if a body has clear evidence of being beaten or stabbed, they will label the cause of death as unknown, and they've used this tactic hundreds of times in recent years. But my question is, isn't covering up murder a crime? I mean, if a guy in the street does this, he gets 25 to life. But if a Georgia prison official does this, nothing to see here, it honestly sounds criminal to me.
Now the danger, this is something that go on every single day. Like right now we speak, somebody might be tied up against stabbed. Right now we speak in Georgia State Prison. I did my time in a level 5 prison, so 90% of the inmates had life sentences.
Because if you have a life sentence, where's there to lose if you stab someone or get in a fight?
Nothing. They gonna come and get you if you kill somebody, but 9 times out of 10, the person with the life sentence not gonna care though.
What was it like being a white person in Georgia prison?
Oh man, I had to constantly show out and constantly act like the big bad wolf. Like I survived out of other people fearing me.
Water everywhere. This shit, look at this shit. Water, rats, all type of shit. You got water everywhere. Rooms flooded, all type of.
Did you feel like you were treated like an animal in there?
Hell yeah.
Tell me about that.
Man, food shitty. They'll even disrespect you feel me? Like, even though they guards, they think they got the privilege to disrespect you, but some people don't give a damn, so they gonna stab the officer or beat the officer, you feel me?
You're not gonna wanna miss what I show you next, but first give me 60 seconds to tell you about the sponsor of today's video. Folks, before we get into the video, I gotta tell you about something that allows you to make extra money during your free time. Maybe you're on lunch break from work, or maybe you're taking a big crap. Either way, you could be making money. That brings me to the sponsor of today's episode, Free Cash. When I fire it up on my phone, I see options like animals and coins where I can make 548 bucks. I see Fish of Fortune. And so what I can do is I download one of these games. Now here's how Free Cash actually works. Game developers give money to Free Cash to get you to test out and play the game, and in turn, Free Cash pays you a portion of that budget that the company pays them. And since 2020, they've paid out over $60 million. And if you get started using my link below or my QR code, you get a $10 bonus just for downloading your first game. And when you want to cash out, it's easy. You get to the $25 threshold, and they allow you to cash out in a variety of ways. You can get that money through PayPal, Venmo, or even Amazon gift cards. So if you're like me, you're always looking for extra options on how to make some more money. So look no further than Free Cash. Download using my link in the description or this QR code. Again, take advantage of that $10 offer downloading your first game, because to me, if you're already playing games on your phone for free, this is a no-brainer. Play games with Free Cash, take surveys, make money, and cash out. Thank you to Free Cash for sponsoring this, and now back to the episode.
Terrible, awful, no nutritional value. The commissary, on the other hand, the healthiest thing on there was a tuna packet, and that was like $5, which is a lot in there. You're either making money off of cigarettes, weed, and illegal stuff, or you're having your family send money. If you're having your family send money, that's a lot of money a week you're spending just trying to eat.
Yo, nigga, this how we eating over here. You know what I'm saying? On the toilet. Get what? And this shit dirty as hell. This toilet ain't been clean in 30 days. Yo, man, this is what we eating right here, man. Ain't nothing but a little soups, cheese.
That nigga say the toilet ain't been clean in 30 days. Well, why would you cook it on there then? It's your toilet. You gotta clean it, nigga.
Toilet. Get what? And this shit dirty as hell. This toilet ain't been clean in 30 days. Yo, man, this is what we eating right here, man. Ain't nothing but a little soups, cheese, beef stick, chips and everything. Jalapeno pepper. This how you eat for free at Cheyenne, bro. It's $25 right here. It's $25 for this. $25 Cash App, Chime, Zelle, Apple Pay, anything, or Venmo.
How much you spend on all this?
You know what I'm saying? I spent $79.
You spent $79 and you saying this $75. So you gonna sell this, get your money back, and then what?
This all my food that I eat right here.
So do what you munching on.
Do what I'm munching on. You know what I'm saying?
That's free game. You a smart man. Look, it's a method to his madness, man. Straight up how to eat free and
If
chain
you can't
gang.
eat free at chain gang, you going out bad. You going out bad, bro.
Going
This
out
shit too
bad,
easy,
man.
bro.
So we're gonna add the lasagna, Italian seasoning, and the sausage all into the bowl to make the filling. And now I'm gonna mix in the Italian
These
sausage.
niggas is frugal, ain't they?
How many guards were there for the inmates?
4 out of 4, like 700 people.
So if something went down, how much help were the guards?
No help.
So guards are short-staffed.
Yeah, very.
Were there fights that they just did nothing about?
Nah, ain't no fights. You getting stabbed. You fight, someone gonna come behind you and stab you.
A war broke out and there were 2 guards on shift and they stood outside the dorm and watched. What are you gonna do? There's 30 guys on one side, 30 guys on the other. They all got knives and they're all fighting each other. What are you gonna do, you know?
How is that even possible to keep anything safe?
You can't.
Were there enough guards for how many inmates there were?
No, it's never enough guards. And some stuff I don't even supposed to say, but I'm gonna tell you, cause it's never enough guards. Like, we need guards for some of these guys to make it home. Like, a lot of the guys that died in there would never died if it was guards. I did 10 years. I done had thoughts that I'd get killed in there, cause I'm a gang member, and the gang lifestyle in there is way totally different than the civilian lifestyle in there.
They are understaffed. The pay is at a bare minimum. Honestly, it's not even minimum wage. So you're expected to work 12, 13, 14 hours, one officer in a dorm of 200 inmates. Level 5 violent inmates, and you could be a female or one male working in that dorm, and you're expected to maintain control, and you're the only person. It is nothing for an inmate to offer an officer $2,500 for an iPhone, and you barely make that on your first paycheck.
And what is the starting pay? What is the starting pay?
I believe it's $32,000.
So like $16 an hour.
When I started, it was $32,000.
I believe that the last that I heard was Georgia's prisons are understaffed by about 60
Yeah,
to 70%.
I ain't gonna lie.
and
Chicago, hey,
most of
this
them-
make
there's
our
been people-
Illinois prisons look the best. And you know what? Our prisons ain't bad, bro. Like, our prisons is not that bad. Our prisons ain't that bad, gang. Our prison's really not that bad, gang. Georgia State prisons is fucked.
People that has laid there dead for, a couple of days before they were even found by officers.
But now it's a supervision problem. Like, these guys can't be monitored. They literally can't be monitored. So it leads to more violence.
And Mario said,
and
I'm
more
glad I'm in
inability.
Chicago and
On
a free
average,
man, you
across
feel
the state,
me?
Fewer than 50% of guard
I ain't
positions
mad
are
at you,
filled,
brother.
And according to national
Who
standards,
other
a
than a
safe
proud
functioning
snitch
prison
will
should be at
take
90%
that shitty job?
Let's cover the
I
situation
don't
at
know,
Georgia's
bro.
most dangerous facilities.
That's
Valdosta
fucked
State
up.
Prison has only 20% of guard positions filled, and
Valdosta?
stabbings
Oh, who the
happen
fuck
there
wanna go to
daily. And
Valdosta?
30% staff
Country ass
facilities
jail.
like Macon State
Valdosta?
Diagnostics.
Nigga,
The
who the
Department
fuck
of
wanna go to
Justice found that
Valdosta?
Inmates are using fishing line and super glue to perform DIY surgery on their own stab wounds. But it does make you wonder, with the staffing crisis this severe,
Fucking
why hasn't
Valdosta?
Georgia called
I
in the
bet.
National Guard to help make these prisons safe again?
I worked on a CERT team in a Georgia prison. By then, I seen.
Which
I
gang
done
would
seen-
you say was
yeah.
the most dangerous?
Bloods.
And why is that?
They the
'Cause
deepest.
Most of them don't got family support, so you feel me? They just gonna come stab you and kill you, or get ranked off it too.
The
So part
Bloods
of
is
the reason
deep,
they were so
gang.
aggressive is because they had no one back home to support them, so that this is what they had to do to get theirs.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff would they do to get money?
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. In the world, the Bloods, they really having it in Atlanta. The Bloods is the ones who getting the money, who got the motion. The Crips is the robbing ass niggas. Like, niggas used to think I was a Crip. How the way I moved, they like, what, you a Crip? I'm like, hell nah. Chicago, nigga, I'm a GD. They're like, you don't act like the GDs in Atlanta, because I ain't a fucking GD from Atlanta. See what I'm saying? The GDs in Atlanta, they known to be passive. You see what I'm saying? They the thinkers. They always want to be political. They want to talk their way out of shit. I fight, stab, and shoot. You see what I'm saying? So they thought I was a Crip nigga. Like, you one of the Crips? Well, you robbing shit. You sure you ain't a Crip? I'm like, bro, I ain't no Crip, nigga. Well, I can't even say the street I be on, but I ain't no Crip, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't drop loads on YouTube, but if you know, you know. I ain't no crypto.
Yeah, rob you.
And who'd you ride with in prison?
I'm Blood.
And from what I hear, the Bloods did some of the most of the extorting and things like that.
Most definitely.
Can you speak about that?
You don't want to go in there and have to listen to another grown man. Like with this gangbanging stuff, nobody bigger than the program. Somebody gonna be telling you what to do.
Here's how the extortion campaigns could
You
look.
see, they
Let's
walking a
imagine
nigga on the
you're
dog
a
leash
little
there.
guy named Jeff that got caught up using meth, and you get sent to prison. And because you walk in there unaffiliated with a gang, inmates look at you like a dog looks at a bone. And now it's likely that you get placed in a pod that a gang will run. So they might tie you up,
He
beat
said,
you,
embrace
using
your
smuggling
Atlanta
phones. They will
GD.
send pictures
I
of
ain't
you
got
to your
none.
family members saying, if you
Every
don't
time you
send
see
us
me, I'm like
$300
this
a
guy.
week, Jeff will be beaten or dead, and they mean it. And
He gonna have a tooth lifting every 10 minutes so I don't get my money, man.
And just like that,
What?
Jeff's family, who is likely already struggling to make ends meet, is faced with an additional $1,200
They
bill
getting
just to keep their
extorted.
family member alive in prison. And remember, there are barely any guards in there, and the ones that could help you might very well be paid off by the same gang that's extorting you. It's easy money.
Yeah, sometimes like the gang members will force people to take the drug and, you know, video them and send it to their families, and they're like, you know, you need to send money in, like, you know, so we don't kill them. And sometimes they just make them take it for their own enjoyment. It scares me. Even when
Make a
I'm
nigga
driving
take
down the
the
road,
drug.
I'm like terrified
the
that I'm gonna
fuck
get
outta
pulled over and go to jail for something, and I'm not even doing anything.
Tell everybody what you do for fun around here.
See, you really want to show this?
Do y'all really want to see what we do for fun around here?
Y'all fuck each other. That's what I think y'all do for fun. I think you fucking him, white man, or the black nigga fucking a white man. But I think the white man fucking the black dude.
Man, this one guy.
I think they both just
they were
fucking
both
the
on
shit out of
meth
each
and
other,
strips. Strips are spice, and they have both been up a couple days.
Jose Lowski, the
and
Bloods
guy
are
told-
literally
they're
labeled
good
terrorists in
buddies,
Georgia
JB,
prison.
I forgot
For
the
sure.
other guy's name.
100%.
And he says, don't put them in the
100%.
cell with me tonight. I'm
The
a
Bloods is
wigging out
definitely,
on
they
strip
outnumber
nights.
every
He put me in the
gang
cell
in that
the other night,
motherfucker,
no one
bro.
listened to him. You know, this was during
No bet.
coronavirus, so there was
You
like
ain't lying.
2 guards for the whole 1,200-man compound. We got locked down, and next thing you know, dude, all you're hearing is locker boxes banging. You're hearing metal
y'all
on
don't give
me.
me the rest of my
Hit him
money
with
back.
the fan
'Cause I'm
motor.
finna-
Stabbed him. This is hours on end just happening. And my bunkmate's
Okay,
like,
what I'm finna
come
do
on, we
is
need to go
say I
check
didn't
on
get
him. We
my
need to
shit
go
this
check
way.
on him. I'm like, dude, I'm not going nowhere near that shit. You can go check
Right,
on him.
you go check
And,
on him.
JB comes out with a blanket over his head that's bloody and saying, I didn't want to do it, man. I didn't want to do it. And then
Ooh,
all
you
you see is the
snitching.
head of this other guy poking out from under a pile of clothes, and he's missing his eyeball.
Woo!
His face is all bloody, and I
So they were
personally go up
buddies,
to
but they were
see it.
so mentally ill from the drugs that he killed them.
I didn't want to do it, but you decapitated that nigga.
This K2 what everybody be talking about now. Yeah.
Paper strips, also known as K2 or spice, is a synthetic cannabinoid and is one of the biggest drugs in prison. It's cheap to make, easy to smuggle in, and once you get addicted, you are in a very dangerous position. Inmates will tie you up when you are high so they can extort you, or they will use you for cheap labor when other inmates know that you'll do anything to get your hands on another
Whoa,
strip.
that's the gayest shit I've ever heard.
You say you went from what?
I said, now we went from friendship to slavery. Now he's
Hey,
slavery.
man, this a business, man. Everything a business, bro.
You say we went to friends to slavery. I'm like, yeah, just like my ancestors. Fuck me. Get that corner too, nigga.
Hey, you already know, man. You know, got my boy in here, cleaning up, gotta get me together. I ain't gotta do none of that shit, man. You know, when you got it like that, shit happen.
Whole step in that
Hit it twice. Hey, hold it in till it get back to you. Bring the trash can. Hold it in till it get back to you. Put it in. Don't blow it out. Don't blow it out, Smiley. Hold it in till it get back to you. Shit going on, man. I know you can do it, Smiley. There ain't nothing.
Uh-oh, we got one. Folks, I'm trying to show you as much as I can inside the Georgia prison system, but some of it is just too brutal, dangerous, and graphic to show fully on YouTube. So if you would like to see the full and uncensored version of this episode, head to my Patreon and you'll also get exclusive access to the early Dallas Trap House episode,
Boy,
as
I got
well as the
Instacart,
Atlanta
boy.
Dance Club episode. If you join today and use code PRISON, you will get 50% off your first month on the site. I appreciate your support, and now back to the episode. How terrible are the living conditions in prison?
Horrible.
Is this the fault of the administration or of inmates?
Both. The orderlies are supposed to take care of the basics, you know, the mopping, the cleaning, and stuff like that. But no one cares until it's quote unquote inspection time, where the warden walks the compound and checks every dorm. And let's be real, the wardens, I'm gonna be honest, they don't give a damn. They're just trying to figure out which officer they can sleep with.
We've heard of people that have been eaten alive by bed bugs and rats.
Yes, bed bugs, rats, roaches. I mean, their facilities that they're living in is just disgusting.
Her name is Willie Jackson. I went away to prison for 30 years.
30
I went away
years?
for murder, armed robbery, and aggravated assault.
30 years for armed robbery, murder, and assault. Nigga, how you alive? How you free?
Prison that I went to, it was called Georgia State Prison in Reedsville. Every cell in Reedsville was a single man cell. They put 3 beds in the single man room.
Oh, niggas in that fucking and killing each other, gang. I'm trying to get my money back, boy.
No matter what
They ain't
we
sending my
did,
shit,
you
but-
know what I'm saying? The punishment is to serve time in prison. It's not for the guards to beat us. We still have rights. It's worse than what it was when I was there.
How are they extorting guards?
Female officers are groomed. So it'll start off something simple as, you smell nice today, Miss Jones. Did you do something different to your hair, Miss Jones? And then these women who, some may be lacking self-esteem, some may be lacking, you know, love or companionship that they get at home. They're spending 12 to 13 hours a day with the same group of inmates, are falling for it. And it becomes to meet me in the broom closet. Because if you have one officer working a dorm, there's blind spots everywhere when it comes to cameras. It is nothing for an officer to have sexual relations with an inmate.
So how common
I
is
bet
it?
you know, because you was fucking the inmates. Look at, that's why she got them glasses on, boy. She don't want niggas to see.
Guards are having sex with the inmates.
I'd probably say weekly.
We call the local PD for help. Hey, will they be willing to let us in here? Instead of just telling us no, they call back up and say, we can take you to jail for this. So we have to leave, and maybe this is part of the Georgia system that seems to love prison so much.
What did I just say? Didn't I say Georgians love prison? I told y'all Georgia love prison. These niggas love prison. They love it here, gang. I've never been to a place that love prison much as Georgia. I think they love prison more than California niggas.
Officers, are you kidding me?
Jeez.
How are you? I'm fine. We're doing a documentary. Okay, so do it from the street. We were peacefully, and then we asked for your help, and 3 cars showed up.
No. This is why we come, and we just come to make sure that we are same sheet of music. Do it from the streets.
Just so we know the zone, what's the zone that we can't step on? This entire square block?
Technically, you can be on the sidewalk. But here's the problem: once you go further, which most people start doing, you say, okay, then the difference is you get that closer, and we end up taking you to jail. Public sidewalk is fine. Public sidewalk, but no further.
Did you guys find that to be an unreasonable response for a polite request?
Well, we live here, so it's an everyday response to us, and that's just the college campus police. That's not even real police. That's not even the police.
We're setting up for our second shot, and again, we called the police for help to see if they would, politely, could we get in? And look, they have a sentry post monitoring us now. And it makes you wonder, why did I even bother calling them in the first place for help if this is how it was going to turn out?
Should have just did it on our own, right?
Folks, we're here in Georgia on a covert mission. We're about 3 minutes away
these niggas
from
love
one of the
jail,
deadliest
boy.
prisons in the country, Coastal State Prison. We're talking about
You
a prison
say
where
Shorty
people get
definitely
stabbed,
fucking
they
the
get
inmates
murdered,
for money,
guards get
and
caught
she top
smuggling
heavy.
contraband.
What the
This
fuck
is
do
a
top
place
heavy
with
mean?
very serious problems.
She
At
got them
nighttime,
dick
it's
grabber
Georgia.
nails.
We're
K-Pack
approaching
y'all
a
niggas
prison.
freaks.
We're probably
I didn't even
gonna
look at the old lady.
resistance
I've been literally
by
texting this
security.
fucking
What we're
shit
gonna
so I
try
get
and
my
do is
money back.
infiltrate as far
That's
as we
the
can
car.
to get an idea of what this place looks
But
like. 'Cause I'm
she
just
know
thinking,
too much. Oh yeah, they
we all
fucking
live
them
in
every
a
week.
safe little
Bitch,
bubble,
you was
and
working there.
There's these places that are
Say we was fucking them every
gladiator
week.
schools
Just tell the
that
truth, bitch.
People get locked up at. To wonder why this is happening in 2026, where we're supposed to have humane prisons for people. I would say this is a violation of human rights.
violating human rights, my dick.
What's really nuts right now is to be only feet away from a place that I know there's people in there right now getting extorted. There's family members from the outside having to send money in just for them to have a bed or not die.
Yeah, man, we got these boys downtown down there, motherfucker. These boys at Garnett Station. But ain't nobody with Shawty. 2025, we got niggas sleeping in the mat.
And it makes me wonder if I was a state
Georgia
senator
guys
here,
talk about
or even
prison
the
like
warden
it's
of
a
this
horror
prison,
story. County
would I
guys
not
talk
send in the
about it.
National Guard,
Talk
or
about
do
it like it's
something
honor.
when emergency is happening here? There are more murders
I like
happening
how you
in the Georgia
said that,
prison
bro.
system than in the most murderous city in America, Memphis, Tennessee. What will it take for state government to step up and care and do something about this? Whether someone in there is a murderer or whatever crime, these are people that are supposed to receive human rights. Folks, most of the footage you're going to see in this episode are from inmates that are working with us that want to share their experience, and they're doing this at great risk. But I did want to see one of the more dangerous ones with my own eyes to get a feel for what we're working with here. All right, folks, we are at the Georgia State Capitol. I wanted to make sure these politicians know exactly what is happening in their prison system so that there can be an attempt to change it. I'm giving each of them a letter that includes things like, in 2024, 330 people died while incarcerated in Georgia, which is more murderous than the most murderous city in America, pound for pound, by a lot. And then I enclose a few shocking photos so that they can understand the magnitude of what's going on. And guys, these 5 senators that we're delivering this to, I'm not attacking them. They have so much on their plate. They are busy guys. There's a lot of responsibility they have to handle. I hope that these photos are shocking enough that this goes to the top of their to-do list, which I'm sure is
Well, they
considerable.
don't care about
anyway,
that shit, bud.
we're gonna go in here and see if we can meet some of them.
What are you here for?
To meet a few of the senators. Sir, could I show you what's happening in the Georgia prison system? Big epidemic in violence right now. So this is pretty common.
He don't give a
guys
fuck.
with crazy machetes.
I was a deputy with Fulton County. So
Oh, that place
I
is-
worked at jail, so I know.
He knows what's going on in there.
That's the sheriff, right?
Yeah, yeah. You have a stomach for tough things to see? This
Yeah,
is a white inmate who I guess in Black History Month, they walk him around like dogs and threaten with knives and extort. This is an inmate who
He said, you think I give a fuck about a white
got
man getting
carved
walked
up
in a dog collar,
with a
nigga?
hot knife until he died.
He's
This
from
guy got
Georgia,
slaughtered
nigga.
Like Hannibal Lecter style. Wow. And this has been going on for a couple years. And as a former jail deputy, what do you think about the Georgia prison system?
Certainly needs to be revamped.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, you know, and I mean, there's a lot of stuff that goes
What
on
up, BB?
that needs to be addressed big time. I mean, it's
Don't
something
say
that's
if
been
Vaughn
going
didn't
on.
get killed,
It's
he would have got
terrible.
convicted for that
When
varsity
I
shooting. How you
worked
think it would have
You know,
played out in Georgia
You are
State
highly
pen,
willing
Lo?
to keep
He had
them
been in that
research
bitch
staff at
doing
about
what everybody else
30%.
doing,
So
bro.
It's almost impossible for them to run
Bro,
a tight
hey, look,
ship. So they need.
he would have been locked up doing the same shit everybody else doing. Getting money and stabbing niggas. The result is I can refund your original payment method depending on your payment method. Time to make funds available in your account. Would you like to receive the refund? Yes, please do so. This was a horrible experience. Ah, bitch. Yeah, give me that $187 back, nigga. Reparations, fuck, nigga.
An extreme hiring measure. for
Fuck
things that
walking.
work.
Hey, look. Fuck walking a white man on a dog collar, nigga. Nigga, have you ever got free groceries, nigga?
But I know you're busy, sir. Enjoy your
Good
day.
talking to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And my girl's a white woman, nigga. Every day is Black History Month, nigga. Fuck they talking about,
Hey
nigga.
there.
Twin.
Trying to meet with
Twin.
Senator Bearden. Impromptu, of course.
Yeah, he's not in the office.
Okay, can I leave him a little note or something to look at? Okay, I'm just gonna write his name on it. Okay, we're doing a piece on the prison system. I know he worked on some of that. Yeah. You said Senator Bearden, please check this out.
Senator Bearden is never gonna read this. He's gonna take that shit and throw it in the trash. You think he give a fuck about that? He don't give a fuck about that shit. Cause he thinking that them Georgia niggas is animals. They in there stabbing, killing, and fucking each other. Niggas, it's more stabbings and fucking going on than the north side of Chicago. It's more stabbings and fucking going on than in San Francisco. I mean, and it's a lot of niggas fucking each other in San Francisco. It's more fucking than Atlanta. And we all know it. Atlanta is in Georgia. Georgia prisons, Atlanta, Georgia. That's a lot of gay shit. I gotta get the fuck out of Georgia.
Situation is dire. Also love to interview you. Blur out my number, please. Thank you. Thank you. Knock, knock. So right now they're out of session, which means some of them are back in their own jurisdiction, and then they come to the Capitol to do state work. These are photos that cannot be ignored.
You always
once
give me
you've
the
seen
wrong
them.
number. Hopefully I can fucking find it.
Okay. On to the next.
I think that's what my shit is.
Okay, well, can't get in. Doing the next best thing. Here we go. On to the next.
I don't know it though. Oh, lost my Amazon.
So I'm leaving my name and personal number for all the senators to call. And who knows, we can maybe visit a prison together in the next episode. This one says, Senator Robertson, this prison situation is dire. These men need your help. Men are dying. I'm looking to interview you about this story. Tell me.
You think he give a fuck? Bro, none of these white rich men gives a fuck. For one, they living off the state of Georgia, and they having a great time. They don't give a fuck about what's going on in the prison system. Cause a whole bunch of black motherfuckers and piss poor white boys in there. You think he give a shit? He don't give a shit.
I mean, imagine this is where things get decided. I guess it makes you wonder, like,
What they decide on what steakhouse they go to.
Our money has to go into the system for them to do their job properly. Local, state, federal. I mean, look at
Yeah,
the
southern prisons are different. These niggas love
data
jail.
centers coming in.
Prison is a
Americans
business. They
are
get
starting
paid
to
off
feel across
prison.
the board that our
Not reading that
representation
shit.
does not have our best
We seen
interest
a
at
few
heart.
mayors who
And
damn
how,
near
with 20, 30,
tried
40%
wire-like
paycheck,
tactics in
how are you
real
guys not
life,
doing the
brother.
best
It's
job
drugs
ever? How
or
are you
violence.
not
Nah, for
ashamed when
real.
you're failing?
This nigga was
If I was
dressed
using
like them
taxpayer money
French
to
ass
charge of
boys.
it, I would feel bad if I was, it seems like the solution nowadays is just $30 billion more to Israel. If you're hearing this part, none of the senators got back to us either through the things you dropped off at their office.
This show
or
was
the
so
follow-up
weird. That's
emails
why
that we
it's my
sent.
favorite.
And that's the frustrating part is you have these guys that
Nah,
are
Sopranos
supposed to
was
represent
dope
the
too.
state,
But The Wire,
and
both
it's hard
of
to
them
get through to
shits
your
my
local
shit.
official. It's hard to get through to your.
I ain't gonna lie. My top 5 shows, I ain't gonna lie, folks. Besides Stranger Things, right? Like Stranger Things is like, that's one of my shows, right? But my other shows that I like, right, is The Wire. This ain't in no type of fucking order. It's The Wire, Sons of Anarchy, The Sopranos, and Breaking Bad. Now, I done watched all those shows over 50 times every episode. The Wire, God can only tell you how many times I've seen it. Sopranos, I don't know. Breaking Bad, I've watched every episode at least 50 times. Sons of Anarchy, I'd have watched every episode more than... I can walk you through every scene word by word from the first season to the end of the fucking finale. Like, I watched it just that much, man.
Federal official. We're in this one big system where every single paycheck you gotta pay, and you better bet that Uncle Sam's gonna collect that money whether you like it or not. When it comes to the accountability,
Folks say
on the
Sons
other
of
side,
Anarchy
right now,
goated.
the
Too
country
much
is feeling
action,
like
you
it's
feel
lacking.
me?
Since
No,
I
the
couldn't get a
Mayans, I
response
fuck
from
with the
Georgia
Mayans,
state
but it's not my
officials, I
favorite
took my
show.
search for answers to Washington,
But I
DC,
need to
broadcast
start it
on
over
Georgia
again. I only
Congressman
seen the
Hank
Mayans
Johnson.
once.
What do you know about what's
The
happening?
Wire,
And
Sopranos,
what are
SOA.
the
Better Call
problems?
Sal.
What
On
are
the G was my shit too. Now the corner, it was. I used to like it when I was a shorty, folks. But the corner really was missing a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I've been to all of the jails, many of the prisons in the state of Georgia, and I
Those
can
for,
tell you
those
that
for
over
shows
the years,
are the
Georgia
prototype for good
prison
television. That's a
system has
fact.
declined
Reviewed your
in terms
requests.
of resources,
Unfortunately,
in
can't
terms
issue
of,
any refund credits. What?
infrastructure, but
Or
it
delivery
has
for this.
increased in terms
If you like to
of
appeal
the
this,
number
I
of
can review and
inmates.
send you a
And
link
so
to fill
in
out.
our
Hell
prisons
yeah.
now, they are laboratories of death and crime, and their loved ones being killed or threatened with being killed or maimed or hurt if they don't provide a steady stream of money coming into the gangs that are actually controlling the prisons, because you don't have enough prison guards. So the prison
Why this
officials
nigga talk like this?
have to allow a kind of informal governmental structure, which...
Hey, you see the funny part? Out of all them white people Tommy G tried to talk to, nobody would talk to him but the nigga. See what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, Better Call Saul was a great show. But that was a spinoff of Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad was... Have you ever seen the movie El Camino? El Camino. With Pinkman, after the shit with... Watch El Camino.
Uses inmates to control other inmates.
My name is Bianca Tylik. I'm the executive director at Worth Rises, and we are an organization that operates nationally to dismantle the prison industry and end the exploitation of people who are incarcerated and their loved ones.
Please wait for a reply from the seniors. Yeah, that's what I had to do last time. Y'all give me the money.
It is a very difficult job to walk into an environment where there are tens, hundreds, thousands of people at potentially their lowest. Humans are not meant to put other humans in cages and lock the door. It will change who you are. Correctional officers have very high rates of alcoholism and substance abuse. They have very high rates of domestic violence at home. They have very high rates of suicide. It's not surprising to me that people don't want these jobs. They're not good jobs.
What's stopping the state of Georgia from getting more guards to go there?
Because they are reducing costs, because they're giving away the store to corporations to lure them to Georgia to create jobs, to give them tax incentives.
Maybe the thinking there is, hey, these guys, they murdered, they raped, they did this. Throw them in a cage. We don't want to waste any money on them. We'll use that money for other and more important things.
Tax cuts to corporations and millionaires and wealthy individuals.
Some people say that the way the prison economy is set up, from phone conversations to healthcare to commissary, that it is a predatory in nature. And it forces these guys to try and make money in other ways because they can't make money by working. So, of course, they're going to invent other ways to make money. Can you speak to some of that?
There are some prisons where inmates are working for private corporations, and they might make, 93 cents or whatever it is. I don't know what it is, but it's certainly not minimum wage.
But hustles are a necessary part of life in prison because you will never survive purely based on whatever job you're assigned and the wages that come from it, especially not in the state of Georgia and others like it that don't pay anything for labor.
What do you think could be done to improve this?
Get adequate staff, ones that have a little bit of compassion that will actually care for the people behind the walls. Right now, they're talking about and starting to do one-man cells, which I think is a good idea because a lot of people are killed by their cellmates. And Georgia keeps getting all this money to do all this different stuff, but yet all they want to do is build another prison, so that they can house more people.
Do you think it's a two-way street? On one end, you need more participation from the inmates for better behavior, but on the other end, you need the prison to invest better into them?
If the prison administration show that they actually cared and just don't care when there's visitors, then I really think it will go a long way with the inmates.
What can a prison be doing better?
At better administration, definitely change the hiring standards. Let's get them paid a little bit more because officers aren't going to care if they're making $16 an hour. You can go to McDonald's and make more than that and work overtime. So definitely pay the officers better. Have a different way of how you hire them. With the inmates, start talking to the inmates. Don't just see what they need. Hey, you've been here for 5 years. You have a 15-year sentence. Let's start getting you into different programs. Let's just not put them in mental health classes and dope them up. Actually teach them something because eventually they are going to get out, and what's going to happen? They're going to be right back to where they came from because they don't know no better and they haven't learned anything.
Folks, I'm sure many of you watching, myself included, has had a family member or friend been locked up in jail or prison, and I think we can all agree that no one deserves treatment like this, to live in absolutely dangerous and inhumane conditions. After all, being locked up is the punishment. Being away from your family, not being able to do your job, not being able to touch grass and see the world, that is the punishment. Not being at knife point or being extorted by gangs.
Hey, you funny
the
as
state
hell.
of Georgia is failing right now, and there's something we as an audience can do about it. So I have put top state officials that are responsible for this in the description of this video, their names, their contact information. I encourage you to call their office, email them and let them know you want things to change. Because after all, this is a massive human rights violation, and I'm surprised there's not a massive civil rights lawsuit. And what this lawsuit will cost one day will be far greater to the taxpayer than if the state of Georgia simply raises pay for guards and hires more of them. So I encourage you to use your voice and contact these officials, because man, no one deserves to live like this. I'm not saying a murderer should have filet mignon in prison, but you shouldn't be afraid of being stabbed in your sleep. That's just ridiculous. Thank you guys for sticking with me. I know this episode was tough to watch. It was brutal to make. There's just a lot of heavy things that we saw today. So thank you for watching it with me, and I'll see you next week.
I forgot to bring this. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Well, that's a fucking. See, I'm always trying to blame. I wasn't gonna blame Taco Bell, but hey man, if y'all got some reactions, send them in. See what I'm saying, baby?
You ain't need that though. The candidate was all you need.
I ain't gonna lie, Desi got one with this gang. Hey, Desi did his shit. I'm gonna get off in a little bit, man. So we can do what we gotta do. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Desi got one with this one, y'all. Desi got him one for sure. He ain't fucking with Drewski, but at least he ain't at least he ain't selling his body. Well, selling his body is crazy. At least he not selling himself out like Drewski. But Drewski got his shit, but Dog got his too though. Drewski got, this nigga, Bo got him one with this.
He ain't care about no corner store. He ain't care about no grocery store. He ain't care about no gas station. Y'all little ass better not be over there stealing. Oh, they stealing.
Oh, they stealing.
Everything they can.
He said they stealing. Oh, the G I was.
Big jump.
Oh, the G I was. I was stealing everything I could too. Fuck you talking about?
Red hot.
Now that's some country ass shit. We ain't had none of that shit. We had pickles, chips. We had Chewies. You know what I'm saying? Airheads. You had them sour straws. The long motherfuckers, no diddy. Had long boys, motherfucking. Yeah, them Chewies. What they doing with them Chewies?
Right. It be about 3 o'clock in the morning. You and your cousin tearing these up.
Come on, them Chewies, my nigga. They don't know about them Chewies. They wasn't that, boy.
Your 9-laters.
Oh, my 9-laters too. Oh, my mama.
25 cents.
Oh, my mama.
25 cents. Real price. Everything in the store.
Oh, my mama.
This is a real candidate right here. This how they dress. Move. Money. This is the
real candy lady right
here.
Come on.
They ain't want to pay no taxes.
Come on.
That's how they pay their rent.
Come on, Desi. You need nothing else. What they talking about, what? Hey, I'm trying to tell you, boy, that, man, god damn, I miss them days. Damn, bro. Oh, my mom. What the fuck? I visit the mole people of Las Vegas. They live with no sun. Boy, get the fuck out of here. It's 2026, gang. If you living under that, is that a man or what? They said prison stories with a transmission, bro. I'm not listening to his stories. It's just a whole bunch of sucking and fucking.
So
He the one getting fucked.
Get out of here, cat day. Oh, no, dog. Just trying to live it one day at a time.
Boy, this shit I ride around in the car when I be driving, gang.
Live it one day at a time.
Tweet killer Michael stepped in. I stepped in that nigga for the right reason. Folks said it. Selling cats. That's crazy,
all right,
bro.
cat. Take it easy, baby. Stay up for it. Peace.
Folks said I stole out my OG stuff. Boy, I was definitely pocketing money at Grandma Candy's store.
Glad to be the man's child.
What? $1 Chewies? Boy, that shit this big, boy. Recording get you right. Fruities on his G.
All he had was his mother's letters.
Nah, but Chewy, Fruity, I fuck both of them shit.
But he's black, so he's got one strike.
All them food stamps.
And he's black, plus he came up in the system. But he's smart, and he's finally making 18. And his goals to get on top and try to stay clean. So he's calling up his homie who came up. Living lavish, now they dealing with the same stuff. And had that
hey, y'all got some reactions to the reactions in, y'all.
And with that fucked up attitude, he killed his first man. Now it's different, he did dirt. And realized killing it meant coming up, but it still hurt. And can't nobody change this. It's 1994, and we up against the same
That's how they do it in the 90s.
I never understood why. I could never see a man cry
till I seen a man die. Those are toast points. I thought it was gonna be gone, bro.
Man cry.
Piece of crust. Piece of crust that they had to get rid of it. We better repurpose the piece of crust.
Imagine life at its full peak. Then imagine lying dead.
They ain't come pick that pizza up. I got it.
Imagine peace.
That one thing you did last time.
No grief.
Boston baked beans is one of the worst cakes. I would never eat Boston baked
Everybody's
beans.
got a different way of ending.
I'd rather buy the licorice,
comes
nigga.
for souls, then they send it in.
Boston
Now your
baked
time
beans,
has
that's
arrived
bullshit.
for your final test. I see the fear in your eyes and in your final breath. How much longer will it be?
Is that what they know about this? I don't think they know about this, Skinno. They don't know about this, boy. They didn't grow up for the 90s for this. This shit our daddies riding around with us listening to.
You'll be headed to another place, and the life you used to live will reflect in your mother's face. I still gotta wonder why. I never seen a man.
Well, you gotta throw the pitchforks up for this. This is the Houston GDs, boy. You gotta show Houston GDs some love for this one. Man, cry. On my mama. Real storyteller. You hear me? Fuck with Scarface, boy. He one of my favorite rappers.
I hear you breathing, but your heart no longer sounds strong. But you kinda scared of dying, so you hold on. And you keep on blacking out, and your pulse is low. Stop trying to fight the reaper, just relax and let it go. Because there's no way you can fight it, though you'll still try. And you can try it till you fight it, but you'll still die. Your spirits leave your body and your mind clears. The rigor mortis starts to set, now you out of here. You start your journey into outer space. You see yourself in the light, but you're still feeling
He says a part-time GD myself. I gotta throw the forks up right now, too. You hear me?
You never learn to love in life. Make the choice, let it go, but you can back it up. If you ain't at peace with God, you need to patch it up.
Come on,
but
son.
if you're ready, close your eyes and we can set it free. Eliza, man, not scared to die. May he rest in peace. I still got to wonder why. I never seen a man cry till I seen that man die.
Hey, I'm finna fuck y'all head with this one, though. What you reacting to tomorrow, Lowski? You know what? I fucking don't know. I'll never know what I'm reacting to until the day I react to it, gang. I got a lot of thumbnails. I'm gonna go through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I don't see nothing, well, bro, I got so many thumbnails, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go through shit. But if I don't see nothing, bro, I'm gonna find something though. Hey, look, I'm really taking it back to the 90s. Hey, man, if you wasn't in the 90s, you don't know nothing about this right here. Real 90s babies, come to the front. This for the 90 babies right here. Suppose I was Project Batman myself. Oh, yeah, because you're a little younger. You're a little younger, that's all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're a little younger. Ain't nothing wrong with that, though.
Here we go,
Come on. Who remember this, though? Who know about this, though? Y'all know about this. It's the 90s, nigga. Y'all know about the 90s, nigga. You know about that, baby.
So I close my eyes and thank God that I made it. Now I'm getting flashbacks of some OJ with a green glass, says Tangeray. Took it to the head, got it down with the quickness. Now I need a bitch so I can handle my business. What do you know? I freaks in my rigs. Though I on the flow, stuck it in a deep. She's screaming and she's screaming and she's screaming, getting hoarse. But then I'm under the nothing that was that, so kick the chorus. Here we go, when the two stores are blue with a back.
I fuck the Ghetto Boys too, though.
1, 2, 3, and this is OJ.
Y'all know about Domino, though. These ain't swooped to the pie by Domino. Come on, boy. Alright, boy. So we showing our age now. He say you nothing but bitches, but they ain't no good. Domino was telling us back then.
with game can fuck. And boost and clown your ass.
You talking about a bitch, boy? He said that bitch scandalous. She ain't let you fuck if you got some game. You hear what he saying? He said, okay, dope boy. See you.
Ain't nothing wrong with being a Trojan man when you're riding. So let's kick the chorus, please, if you like it. Here we go.
Come on, they don't know about that, y'all. Let's take it back to the 90s one time, y'all. Come on, man. They don't know about that, man. Hey, look, man, but I ain't gonna lie. But this is one of my favorites, though, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga right here. You know what I'm saying? Spice One. For sure. Gangsta rap. This shit was gangsta. Domino Ghetto Jail for sure, bro. Well, they so slow as fuck, boy. They've been 6 minutes out, wasn't it?
Cooling on the corner with the cellular phone, you could tell that the East Bay was his home. More male than the rest of the pushers, cause he got a Tech 9 in the bushes. And that's how his game was handled. First name Jack, last name Daniels. Had 2 boys named E and Jack. E had the 9 and J the AK. Clocked on a street called Hennessy. Robbers with another brother named O.E. E had a freak and her name was
Come on, shout out to all my Oakland niggas.
You couldn't tell that Gene was a freak though. Knocking boots with the dope dealer Cisco. E and J knew tonight they'd come with 2 fat boys named Bacardi and Rum. They capped Jack's freak and the sight was scary. She was all bloody and her name was Mary. Officer Martini wiped up the body.
This nigga made a whole song about Drake's killing, man. Crazy.
So Jack tried to bail Juice out the jail, but O.E. had the judge on a payroll clock. So Jack shot the judge up and broke Juice out. And everybody's talking about gin and Juice. Juice shot gin cause the freak was loose. Now E is shook, thinking they ain't gonna get me. I round up the posse and call up Mickey.
I see you.
He was big, he only sold 8 bars. Had 99 brothers up.
Hold on. Hold on. We got our first reaction. Come on, man. We in a motherfucking time machine. Hey, look, man. K-Pex, you gassed up the DeLorean? All right. We finna take it back, y'all. Our first reaction, Super Chat, Cash App, gang. Project Pack. On my mama, 528 cash. Man, I hate they don't be having. See, they don't never had a fucking videos for the raw shit.
Yeah, weak ass nigga think he doing.
Okay, let's see what K-Pex cooking.
Know he robbed that stove. Get this motherfucking cheese.
Okay.
Damn, these folk biz as a motherfucker. Man, I'm about to call these.
Hey, I fuck with the skits that you be having back
my cell, might as well be in hell. Left for dead, 201 for a flow where I dwell. Couldn't tell, thought you was a man, but you was a bitch. A nigga that I died for really was a snitch. Let me switch back to the same.
I felt that line.
Crime where I left all my hopes and dreams. Caught me with a 9 duffel bag full of printed cash, empty out safe. Hit the mask, but a nosy bag fucked up my escape. I can take any charge, cause it's death for dishonor. You plead guilty on this case? No, your honor. Wonder how not guilty turn to guilty. Could it be that my homeboy turned stain on me? I can see you and the victim sitting like a hoe on the prosecutor's side, shove a 9 down the throat of a coward punk bitch. Your body in a ditch. Could've sold my own soul just to see the 9 click. Then your carcass fall like the gavel fell. 9 years what they gave me, then took me to jail. Then I tell nigga hell
Alright, K-Pax. Still Poe Pimpin' 5-2. Come on, send them old school reactions in here.
Without a trace, just in case you was wondering, did I let him live? He's at home with his wife, but he better watch his kids. Snitches, bitches, snitches, bitch you scared, snitches, bitches, tell him watch your back, bitches, snitches, bitches, snitches, bitch you scared, snitches, bitches, tell him watch your back, bitches, snitches, bitches, snitches, bitch you scared, snitches, bitches, tell him watch your back, bitches, snitches, bitches, snitches, bitch you scared, snitches, bitches, tell him watch your back, bitches.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on, boy. You know, I can't let you. See, I see how you coming, K-Pax. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I gotta come like this, though. You know what I'm saying? I see how you coming. Come on. I swear to God, this thing bang, ain't it?
With this other motherfucker on the outskirts, tried to get Project Pat caught up in that shit, sir. Since you niggas hate, then your plan didn't wizard. All in ATL, tattletale to my fist, sir. Say you saw me with another gal, not on beef skirt. Man, you might as well throw in your towel, use a fake thug. Face to face, I shoot you in your mouth, cause ain't no love. Say you from the north, Memphis 10, but I doubt that. Stick our nose in other folks' affairs, we ain't bout that. We motherfucker wanna stab when you see me. Couldn't wait to snitch, punk, bitch, you wanna be me. Gotta pay some dues, but my shoes too big for ya. Don't be out here trying to claim my hood, I don't know ya. Turn state witness ass if you was a roller. Police ass nigga, watch your mouth, I done told ya. Weak ass boy, if you ain't from my hood, you can get from round here. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from round here. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from round here. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from round here. I don't know them niggas, I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't know them hoes, I don't fuck with them hoes. I don't know them niggas, I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't know them hoes, I don't fuck with them hoes. Still out to get paid down.
This the part you like, K-Pax?
Fuck all the bullshit, and he say, she say. Those who oppose me shall get no leeway. Lying on real niggas end up in gunplay. Punk motherfucker, you gon' hear this and feel me. Smile in my face, really wanna kill me. That's if you had heart to pull the trigger.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Herb and Bibby did go crazy though. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They did hit that raw ass up.
Cypress Garden, I did not have no dough, no fresh clothes, cause the player was real poor. I was locked up 201 wearing bows, playing dominoes, shooting dice, big ol' afro. Now I'm on the town and I'm laying the smackdown. Nigga, I ain't you, best to check my background. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from round here. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from round here. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from round here. If you ain't from my hood, you can get from round here. I don't know them niggas, I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't know them hoes, I don't fuck with them hoes. I don't know them niggas, I don't fuck with them niggas. I don't know them hoes, I don't fuck with them hoes. Man, I'm tired of playing with you boys.
Hey, man. Come on, let's take it back to the 90s, y'all. See, K-Pax took us to the 2000s. I had to take y'all back to the 90s. You know what I'm talking about? Well, we got to holler at Lord them, man. We had to take it out west with Lord them. That boy got a drop top El Dorado. I ain't gonna lie, them out west niggas always been freaky as hell, gang. Let's keep it real. They come from freaky ass ancestors, folks. Look at Lord them. They in that bit loose. Lord them in that bitch loose. These my cousin. My mama said, oh yeah? Swear to God, that's dope. Come on, BB. Shout out to your people, gang. Who was AK? What's the other nigga, bro? I think they about to him your cousin. Yeah. What the fuck? Hey, June. Hold on, man. Hold on, boy. Someone just behind me, dog. Hold on, man. I just seen MP, and they think that automatically, cause he's a pimp, he gotta be full of that M-O-N-E, but why? Cause nigga be sporting nice cars and fancy clothes, fresh Georgia bowl, flexing 150. Chop up that paper house, chop up that paper house. Watch where your lips go, caress my tips slow, to the tempo, instrumental. Real simple when you fucking with a pimp dog. Get a vibe in the back seat, that's how it be in the cab when you mess with a young lad. Smoking on that finest grab, never miss what you never had. At last, P-I-M-P, ology, but logically be learning these hoes biology and honestly, well. Yo. Yeah, I'm sure. Bro, I swear. When I'm talking, right? I see shadow walk clear past. I'm thinking Junie finna go with some water. But when Junie walked past, he turned the light on. No light came on. So I'm like, who the fuck is that? What? What? I don't know who that is, man. My door locked in. Check everything. Check clock. I don't know what's going on. I've been seeing a lot. I don't know, man. I've been seeing a lot recently. She learned that I don't deal with emotions. But when we in the room, she rubbing me with lotion. Coming like an ocean coast and have a sick thinking me and do what I did. Don't say they off them throwback pills. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know why I keep my headset. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find my headphones, man. Hey, look, check them out, boy. Them new breed colors, gang. Them new breed colors. Mute up, wife. Them new breed colors. Wearing gray and blue? Boy, Twister, you a Vice Lord Flow GD? What are you, Twister? What are you, Twister? He say they created the term shaking ass. They out west ass is, bro. Freak your friends. Freaky ass out west niggas. Freaky ass out west niggas, gang. Listen what Twister said, folks. That nigga talking about running trains on bitches. He said Twister had this hat to the right the whole time. I thought he was a 5. Twister really been in every gang in the city. Bro, Twister be saying shit for every gang, bro. Twister was a free agent. I heard Twister shout out everything out west. He has, gang. From the force to the balls to the G throw up. That nigga talking about throwing up Vice Lord. Then he talking about wearing gray and blue. Bitch, you a breed? What are you, gang? See when them dogs go up. And when the forks and the phones go up, nigga, what the fuck? Boy, Twister said anything to keep a nigga off his ass, didn't he? Twister say anything to keep a nigga off his ass, gang. You don't care how many bodies you got if you told I can't hang with you. Damn, boy. Don't do arrow like that. Damn, fool. Don't do arrow like that, fool. 7 NFL players.
7 NFL players currently in prison. The last one sounds like a movie plot. Number 1, Eric Naposki. The former linebacker is serving life without parole after being convicted of conspiring to murder his girlfriend's wealthy boyfriend.
Whoa. You tender dickish, boy. You killed your bitch's man? Yeah, you tender. Yeah, you a chicken tenderloin, ain't you?
For financial gain. The case shocked sports fans because it unfolded like a true crime thriller. Number 2, Sam Hurd. The former Bears and Cowboys wide receiver was sentenced to 15 years in federal prison after running a large drug trafficking operation while still connected to professional football.
I forgot Sam Hurd was getting money. All right, I ain't even mad at you, gang. You went fed for the right reasons. Get your money, black man. And I know he in the feds running that bitch up.
Number 3, Trevone Boykin. Once considered a talented quarterback, he received a prison sentence after an aggravated assault conviction. His legal troubles also included charges involving witness tampering and theft, ending any chance of an NFL comeback. Number 4, Art Schlichter. The former Colts quarterback saw a promising career destroyed by a gambling addiction that led to decades.
Nah, that nigga in there smoking crack, boy. That mouth in there twitching like
of fraud, theft, and other felony convictions. His repeated offenses eventually brought another lengthy prison sentence. Number 5, Dave Meggett. The former Patriots and Giants running back was sentenced to 30 years after convictions involving burglary and criminal sexual conduct.
Criminal sexual conduct? Oh, you a freaky nigga. Oh, yeah, fuck you. Yeah, he in there doing hard time. Yeah, I know he in there stabbing niggas 40 going north. He can't go in the yard or nothing. He big for nothing, bro. I guarantee you, he in there graping everything that ain't moving. Yeah, he the nigga you don't want to see. A big ex-football playing, big swole old nigga. Yeah, he in there fucking everything, gang. Stay away from that. He's a monster.
His earliest projected release is in the 2030s. Number 6, Darrell Henley. The former Rams cornerback was sentenced to 41 years for drug trafficking and plotting to murder a witness, and even the judge assigned to his case, making it one of the most unbelievable crime stories involving an NFL player. Number 7, Kellen Winslow II. Once one of football's most talented tight ends, he was sentenced after convictions including lewd conduct, battery, and other...
Lewd conduct? You freaky ass niggas. Man, football, they make football players look so freaky.
Serious offenses. His dramatic fall from Pro Bowl talent to prison remains one of the darkest collapses in modern NFL history. 7 NF.
Boy, that shit sound crazy. Boy, I know that shit sound like voodoo, bro. I know that shit sound like voodoo, gang.
Yeah, 91, 92, I was young, full of energy, hungry.
Mike!
In 98, when winning 6 out of 8, and yet being just as dominant as you were in 91, that's where the craftsmanship came in. I think 98 was much better than any of the other years because of how I was able to use my mind as well as my body.
Okay, Mike. Then you go. You riding out with Mo Man, though?
No.
And he used to be with the BDs too, though. But he definitely be tied into the Stones. But you can catch Michael Jordan posted with the BDs too, though, back in the day.
Maddening to leave in your face. It's maddening, because I felt like we could have won 7.
Mike busting
I really believe that. We may not have, but man, not to be able to try.
I think Mike know they was gonna win 7, gang. With that team,
something that I just can't accept.
Still fuck Jerry Krause, nigga.
For whatever reason, I just can't accept it.
This is a good time to go. It's a great run. We've had a wonderful time. Good team. Time to go.
91, 92, I was young.
Jerry Krause fucked up everything, gang. The same team he put together. Is this Rick James?
He's
there's a little sugar in his tank, you know. I mean, there's, you know, a little, you know, a little sugar going on. You know, I'm not, you know, I'm straight, but I don't have a problem with homosexuals. You know, they're in my life. I love them. I embrace them.
Hey, boy, Rick James wasn't trying to get counsel. Real nigga Rick James wasn't trying to get counsel.
And I get this hand on my butt. What? And then there's another hand on my butt. And I look around, and it's JT. Oh, you know, Rick, it was an accident, you know, or something. The hand was on my butt 40 seconds. How 40-second accident?
Yeah, bro. You can't palm a nigga ass for 40 seconds and say it's an accident, gang. If a nigga bumper gets you, my brother black man, my brother, my bad, man, I didn't know. But no, I ain't gonna lie. You can't squeeze a nigga. I have never squeezed a nigga ass on accident. Moving on.
Your hand squeezing your butt? Both buttocks.
Both.
All right.
He palmed your ass? Both hands?
Okay.
Rick James, you supposed to fuck that nigga up, my nigga. He tried you and you let it happen. I know the cocaine, it was good and all. But hey, look, dog, ain't no man grab my ass. But my bitch grabbed my ass. I better be deep in her. And she, you know what I'm saying? And she's keeping me inside of her. But still, move them, don't have you too close to that hole. She can grab the chick if she want. But yeah, a grown man palming my ass for 40 seconds, gang. At the end, it's me in prison.
You know, I got friends around and stuff, you know, and I know he likes me, you know, and I mean, I never thought it was that way. You know, Super Freak was just a song I wrote, okay? It was just a song. It really didn't mean a whole lot of things. It was just a song that made me some money and it got me famous, but it really did not entitle Hands on the Butt. There were no men's hands.
He said Sam heard one of the folks that
I know. That's why I wonder why I'm here and they're out there.
Look at Rick. Yo, hold on, boy. This bitch trying to fuck Rick James, boy. Rick James on it too, though.
In California when we were there. We started shooting in, he's, you know.
Rick James. R.P. Rick James. That nigga. You know what? Was that on TikTok, bro? Hold on. I think that was on TikTok, but I believe Mickey Free spoke about the Chappelle show. Right? I think that was Vlad TV. Mickey Free speaks on the Chappelle show. I want to say that was Vlad, but I think I seen that on TikTok, though. Oh, man, 18 minutes? Dude, I'm not trying to listen to the whole 18 minutes, gang. They don't got the short version? What a TikTok version, bro? That shit is like a minute or two. Like, I just want to hear the important part. I'm not going to listen to Mickey Free talk for 18 minutes, gang.
The story that we heard on the Chappelle show.
Yeah.
With the whole basketball game.
Yeah.
Number one, how accurate was that?
It was totally accurate to every point of the whole story.
Okay. So
what?
Tell me.
So Prince really bust them niggas' ass and made them pancakes?
From your point of view, how that whole Prince, Eddie Murphy, Mickey Free, Charlie Murphy story kind of came together.
Well, you got to understand.
You say, like, we asking the wrong questions,
won a
Mr.
Grammy for Eddie
James.
Murphy's movie,
You feel me?
Beverly Cop. So Eddie Murphy and I were friends. You know, I had been on the set of Saturday Night Live as Eddie's guest before, and I knew Charlie and Uncle Ray and all of Eddie's crew. And so we used to go out all the time to this one hot spot in LA, a few of them. And Prince would always be there. I'd have my little table. Prince has his table. Eddie Murphy has his table.
Prince
you know,
was a...
and we all used to talk.
Yo, I pay to see Prince bust some ass in basketball. I know you're from Minnesota and all, but damn, Prince was a hooper for
hang
real.
out and stuff. And
Bro.
Prince would have people come up to his house after the clubs would close to hear new records, to hang with him or whatever. And I'd been there a couple times, but on that particular night, Eddie Murphy and his crew came. And it was Prince and I, and at the time, my wife, who was an actress named Terry Copley. And
Mickey Free used to look like a bitch. I showed y'all who Mickey Free was when he was in Shalimar. I showed you this older man. He's like an old Indian man. I mean, he's black, so yeah, it's whatever. But I showed you what he looked like as a young nigga. As a young nigga, he looked like a bad bitch, gang. We just not gonna allow Mickey Free, right? Right. And to hear he had a wife while looking like a woman, I know they thought they was lesbians.
And we were sitting there, and Prince said, "Let's play basketball." And I'm like, "What?" And Prince's brother was with us, who was a huge, tall guy, basketball player. So we went out, in Beverly Hills to the court. Eddie Murphy, Charlie Murphy, and Uncle Ray, me and Prince and Prince's brother.
That hooping in the G-string and heels is
And,
insane. I'm
took
not
the
guarding
ball,
him,
and said, "Give me
BB.
the ball
You
back."
feel
I'm
me?
like,
Oh,
okay.
bro, I'm acting like
Everybody's
Harden.
looking at me like, oh, yeah.
Harden to let a nigga run right past. Oh, that's no defense,
Right, you know, I'm
gang.
like, we're in our
What
street
Junie
clothes,
say, that
though.
nigga got
Remember, we
zero
just came from the
IQ
club.
on my mama.
So we're in our street clothes. So Prince said, give me the ball back. And I swear to you guys listening, wherever you're going to be, Prince took the ball and it was like Michael Jordan after that. Shot after shot, like nothing but net. And I looked at Eddie and I was like, oh yeah. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And after we were done, true story,
Never.
Prince's cook at the time, her name was Randy, cooked us pancakes. Blouses. True story.
Okay, I mean, were you guys wearing blouses? Kind of? Sort of?
Hey, we had ruffles on the shirts.
Androgynous, nigga.
High heels?
There was androgynous
Prince had on high
niggas.
heels. I had some heels.
Folks
on.
saying guarding Mickey
I'm
is
5'10"
crazy
anyway.
work.
So Prince had his club clothes on. Yes, he had on probably 6-inch heels.
See?
Playing ball.
He was playing basketball in
Prince
6-inch
busting ass in
Well,
6-inch heels.
Well.
How's that even
Busting
possible?
ass.
Dude, he was doing that one step back shot. He would be dribbling. You'd come up on it. He'd
A
step
step back with heels
Nothing but net.
in green.
Like Jordan and like Pippen and like, you know, like the guy for Golden State Warriors. I mean, it's just.
He don't even know Steph Curry's
It
name.
was sick. And
He seemed
people-
like the guy
I
from
was
Golden
like,
State
Oh
Warriors.
my God, you right? And then we won. And then we ate blueberry pancakes. Blueberry pancakes.
Blueberry pancakes.
And they were good too.
So how did Eddie Murphy and Charlie Hunnam take the loss?
Oh, they were laughing.
Hold on, Mickey Free. Don't get to licking your lips, dog. We get you have a wife and all. But
Laughing and dying. Ask Charlie. They were like,
Charlie Murphy
What?
is dead, gang. How we gonna ask Charlie?
it was so funny. You had to recognize. You had to laugh.
You had
to
to
give Prince
recognize.
respect and his props.
You
He
had
was,
to
like, dribbling around you
recognize.
like Michael Jordan.
Prince was
and
light
shooting
skinned like Steph, so that
Michael
makes
Jordan.
sense.
I mean, forget about it. And they laughed, and we were all friends, and they laughed,
You
and
gonna
it
sleep
was
in?
like, yeah, Prince did it.
Prince
And
did it.
yeah,
So it was a
man.
3-on-3 game.
Yeah, man. That's how it went down.
Right.
Yeah, if the
amazing.
fucking stream is
How did
over
you feel
damn near,
when
gang.
when you saw the skit on the Chappelle Show?
The best story is my mother at the time called me and said, "Son, they're making fun of you. They're making fun of you, son. They're saying you're a girl." And
They saying
I'm
you
like,
a
"What?
girl."
Who's talking about me, Mom?" She
They
was, "It's
said-
on
they
TV.
said you a
it's on
girl.
this show."
Mickey Free
And so
looked it like
right
a girl,
when she told
bro.
me that, I said, "Okay, I'm gonna go look." So I went and looked. I started laughing because I see Charlie talking, and when he said it, it's a new cat in Shalimar. I started laughing because I knew what he was talking about. And right, probably, I don't know, a day later, Charlie Murphy sent me an email that goes, "I got you. I got you good."
Right, because he was like, yo, because Prince had this girl with him.
No, Prince had
It
this
was like,
cat
no,
named Mickey Free, the new cat in Shalimar named Mickey Free, and all the fellas is going, Shalimar got a new girl in the band. That is a mother, babe. And then Charlie said, and Mickey Free is not a girl.
Mickey Free is not a
That's how it
girl.
started, you know?
On the cheap, Mickey
But
Free
yeah,
is not
it's
a girl,
dude, but,
bro.
You know, and those.
Bro, but look, this is what I'm saying, gang. Hold on, folks. This is what I'm saying, gang. Mickey Free. I showed y'all this nigga Mickey Free before, gang. Mickey Free back in the old days, gang. You would think he was a bitch. Like where them old pictures of? See, now he did like a transmission in the prison. Yeah, he like some shit Lil J be cracking on. But Mickey Free in the old days, bro. I'm not for this. Just be looking for pictures of Mickey Free. Like all this is Mickey. Like that's Mickey right there, gang. You look like a fucking bitch back then, gang. Yeah, Mickey looked like a bitch, gang. Mickey definitely used to like a hoe.
Those days, Mrs. Griffin, I was really getting, people thought I was a girl sometimes, you know, the way we dressed. And, you know, I wore a lot more eyeliner then, brother.
Yeah, I bet. Why is a grown man wearing eyeliner? Can we start there? See what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. I'm not wearing a fucking eyeliner. But that's that androgynous shit. I could have never got with that shit, gang. Why McDonald's really hated breakfast, I don't know. But I know I used to love when McDonald's had breakfast all day, nigga. The fuck you talking about? Nigga, I get a McGriddle in the middle of the fucking day, nigga. That shit was shit. 24 years ago? Come on, Black Mamba at the Rucker, nigga.
Show them why we got 3 of them rings in our lives. Security, get behind the line. Security. It's not a dream. It's not a dream, y'all.
Kobe in the Rucker busting ass. Kobe busting niggas ass in the Rucker.
Kobe wants it. Kobe needs it. Double team being applied. Double team not needed. Mono e mono. Turn around baseline.
Stop playing. That's Black Mamba. Y'all got him playing against these regular pickup niggas. Yeah. Nigga. Yeah, nigga. What you talking about?
Also known as 3 rings. He pulls from downtown. Nothing but the bottom of the night.
Right in the projects. Hey, that's the one thing I did like about living in New York and being in Polo Grounds, right? Was going to the fucking Rucker. The Rucker was busting. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my most happiest moments of living in New York City. That was one of my best moments. Going to the Rucker. Seeing them boys just show out.
Guarded by firing, his dreams come true, but not to get that done, not to get that done on national TV. And you gotta move back, the rep says move back. Mono e mono. He's gonna tell his mother, Mono, I got it. He shot it in my face.
It's not fair. Whoa, he shot it in my face. It's crazy. He shot it in my face. Can you say another? Come on. Black Mamba just bust niggas' ass.
But there's no atmosphere like Rucker.
Come on. R.I.P. Kobe, dog. I know I trolled him a lot when he died in the fucking helicopter, but niggas don't die in the helicopter game. We die on street corners. We die on fake opioids. And you might die in a car accident. Well, you might die of cancer if you're old nigga. But we don't die in helicopters, gang. But he just upped the tier. I think that's why LeBron James want to die just like him. I think he would have died in a helicopter too. I guess in the 80s being Floyd was a thing that women liked. I'm not gonna lie, Mickey Free don't got no facial hair. I don't know, man. Mickey Free don't got no facial hair. Yeah, Kobe had some waves, gang. Kobe did have them little twists. He had them comb twists. I used to have them twists too back in the day. Yeah, Kobe, yeah, fucking around with Kobe. He had a pro wave, he did.
Even niggas snitch in the silent city. All they need to
Hey man, we gonna end it with me, you know what I'm saying?
If he start asking for her sweat, then his ass singing. Then he get caught in that field, then that cat gon' hit him. R.I.P. shirts gon' be born, cause your family miss you. Your son don't know your face, he gon' kiss your picture. They gon' close that casket once they read that scripture. They gon' sing that sad song once he read that scripture. Made your bitch a single parent, yeah, we picked that picture. Everybody know Snake been the valley, nigga.
What dude?
Shorty always kept
What dude? What interview? What you talking about?
If you playin' hide and seek, he gon' find you, nigga. He gon' send you across the water, Marcus Garvey, nigga. And shout out to them Roseland.
I don't know what you talking about, gang.
They be out there in the hundreds, catching bodies, nigga. Leaning with my bitch, I'm never low key. I be posted on Polina where you find me. The only nigga with the braids, if you know me. You asking too many things, you the police. Even if I was a hooker, you couldn't hold me. His life from the 9, I'm the OG.
I'm the same nigga that killed your homie.
And I ain't scared to live it down, keep it on me. I stack it 6 times and put it on reap. If you playing with your life, boy, you won't eat. I'm gon' gon' come up from the side where you won't see. I'm gon' let up 20 rounds, boy, you won't speak. You got money on your head that I'm gon' see. You niggas working for the feds, you the police. You niggas working for the feds, you the police.
Love y'all niggas, man. So we need to